I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're going live. Okay. Now we are officially live, guys. I think so. Let me check. Yep, we're live. We are here, everybody. We are here. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Saturday evening? I'm posting this in my social medias. Let me delete that, actually. Yes. Okay. Facebook. Gotta post it everywhere. It'll load. It's always the best part about the streams. Gotta wait till it loads, right? Fetching preview. Fetching. It's the wrong preview. But at least it says the actual title of the stream. Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? Yes. Yeah, Warner Brothers Television is attacking me, literally. I've gotten a couple of my Flash reactions. I actually got an Arrow reaction. Surprisingly, I got an Arrow reaction blocked last night. I think I had 3 or 4 videos total blocked last night, so I had to dispute all of those. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, is disputing mostly Flash reactions and 1 Arrow reaction so far. I found an email address that was attached to using clips and stuff like that from Warner Brothers Television, supposed to email them about something. So I sent the email, no response back. I even said, if this doesn't go to you, please let me know who the hell I'm supposed to send this to, because there's no email address attached to the blocks. So, I don't know. I'm using under 10 minutes of footage. I, of course, am trying to figure out a way to get through this. The videos are viewable, but the problem is that I am fighting Warner Brothers Television. So, Matthew, if you're still here, can you tell me how many of your videos were blocked? How many have been blocked, and have you been fighting them? Victim of Wbtv here too. No idea what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And here's what's interesting. The blocks are coming from episodes that aired weeks, even months ago. It's not recent videos. It's like Flash season 4, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, I think episode 10 and 11, which are more recent, but they're not like the most recent episodes. I had to send undisputed as well. So you disputed all of yours. It was old videos. So wait, Matthew, question. Were all the ones that you disputed, were they ones from this seasons of shows? Like, were any of your same episodes for me too? Interesting. Okay. Because, see, my theory was, if people are getting their reactions blocked from, like, Flash Season 3 and Arrow Season 5, then we're looking at a bigger scale here. But it seems the most recent episodes. Yeah, Vork, I think it is, because it says Season 4, okay. Yeah, because it seems... it says manually detected, which tells me someone is manually blocking. Here's also something interesting. If you react to Supergirl, if not, I don't think you do, Matthew. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's so many things going on in my head. Supergirl, the most recent episodes, some of them on my channel have been claimed as in meaning it's not blocked, but they're putting ads on it. But Flash, they're blocking, and I got an Arrow block? I don't know. The reason I think they do this is because they don't like people using their videos, even though some people follow the rules. Prometheus, I hope you're right, and I'm hoping that with my response of saying, hey, I'm using under 10 minutes of footage, because here's what I do. I use the fair use quote everyone uses for when they dispute blocks. It's you see it everywhere, the fair use quote that's used all over the place. But before I copy and paste that in, I say I used under 10 minutes of footage. I've not had this problem before. If something has changed, let me know, because I want to know if something's changed. Thank you, Steele. When will you react to the new Judas Priest song? I will not react to it. It's old now. I've moved on to other things. I will check out the song eventually. I'm just not. The first song was cool, but you know. Anyways. Fernando, exactly. I explained in one of them. What's up, Gotham Knight? I explained that I review the episode. I show clips because when I sent the email out to this Warner Brothers email address, you're supposed to message about using clips and stuff from their Warner Brothers television. I don't even know if it's supposed to go to them. I just said, look, I review the show. I react to the show. I've not had this issue before, and it was a huge, long email. I linked my channel, all that kind of stuff, and to see what happens. Prometheus, you're talking about Intura, which Intura copyright striked. Warner Brothers is just blocking. So it's a big difference. I just review Supergirl, sometimes not react, but I've gotten some Flash episodes blocked. Married to the Road, the same issue on their channel. So everyone's having it. Everyone's getting hit. Because Matthew, drowning in fandom feels, I private messaged them on Twitter and asked if they had the issue. Because I remember I forget which one it was, but I think Marcella, I think that's her name, was in the Reactors League talking about it, and I private messaged on Twitter saying which episodes, and they were listing off, and some of the ones they got blocked on their channel were different from mine. So I don't know what's going on, but the fact that you're telling me that other channels as well, it's Liam Catterson got hit. Liam Catterson got hit all at once. So he got like a 10, 11, 12 blocks at the same time. I'm getting sporadic ones, and it seems like the majority of people are getting sporadic blocks. And I think Tortured Boy had the same issue. I'm trying to think who else. Also, another reactor in here. Let me see if I can find her. Geeky Amy also got hit too. Do you think they will block your recent reactions? I don't know what's going to happen. Asking me the same thing. Jack himself got hit too. It's really fishy and strange. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if Blindwave's getting hit. I don't know. Some Liam videos aren't opening. Well, he probably doesn't. Well, I don't know about that. Liam's video. Hold on, let me look him up. Hold on. Let me Catterson. Let me look to see. Because I know that he said he disputed. Okay, his channel's still there. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Let's scroll. Let's go back. Sorry, I'll get to your comments in a second. This is very important, guys. We're all getting slammed by Warner Brothers, and we're all trying to fight back. I mean, look, the videos are viewable. It's just that we are fighting with Warner Brothers right now. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Okay, Arrow. That Flash. I don't know what Flash episodes got blocked for him though. It seems like they're all here. It looks like they're all here from what I can tell. Yeah, but like see, he's been disputing too, so some Liam video hey, how do you feel about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't care about it. Or Akasan, I don't know. Your internet, it might be Prometheus, but I'm not sure, but yeah. Shake my head. Carl, I don't know, because the Warner Brothers television, we haven't had this issue before. Now, back when I was reacting, back when I attempted to react to Flash Season 2, when it was airing, and Arrow Season 4, before the season got really terrible, like, a Flash reaction got blocked because I used too much footage. I used over 10 minutes of footage. I thought I'd be in the clear, but I used over 10 minutes, and I didn't cut enough. There was not enough cutting within scenes, so I understand that. But the method we've been using forever, I don't know. For the future, thank you, Steven. Yeah, I'm trying to fight back the best I can. Hopefully, they agree to unblock, but the guy doing that seems pretty determined. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping my email gets responded to on Monday when hopefully they go back to work. I'm hoping my email will get someone, because if this email that I sent to this Warner Brothers television email address about using clips and stuff like that, if they respond, I will of course let everybody know. I will make a service call, an announcement, using a megaphone, whatever I need to let everybody know whatever this response is. But I hope that it's them responding and telling me that it's okay and that just a dispute, and they will let it go as long as we're not breaking any rules. Then I will tell people to continue to dispute, and you shouldn't have an issue. I'm hoping that's what happens. Did you hear that Lightning Lad and Comic Boy and Ultra Boy will be on Supergirl this season and confirmed by the actress that played Irma? Well, I haven't heard that, but that's interesting. Is going after every reactor. Yeah, Fernando, I'm getting surprised. I'm getting surprised. Why not start a petition or Patreon? Petition's not going to help, and Patreon's not going to help either. When your video got blocked for using over 2 minutes footage, did you send a dispute? No, I deleted the video because this was years ago, back during season 2. I think it was episode 2 of season 2 of Flash. But I used too much footage. I used over 10 minutes of footage. That's the allowed amount. And I had a scene playing over 1.5 minutes long without cutting. That was the issue. I used too much, and I wasn't cutting enough. Have you gotten anything in your P.O. box? Unfortunately, I have not received one thing in my P.O. box. I haven't. But that's okay, because if you guys want to send me something in my P.O. box, awesome. If not, that's okay, but it is open. My sister's Riverdale reactions have been hit from Warner Brothers as well. It's like they're doing an overhaul because of the block I've gotten. I've also lost over $300. Yeah, I don't know. Luckily I have a full-time job, so I don't have to worry about money so much, but it's pretty shitty. What are your thoughts on the reveal of Richard Dragon being the main villain of season 6, and why do you think he cares about Oliver and Team Arrow? I don't know about him caring, but I think it's an awesome reveal. I'm really happy they did it. The other reactors that would be attacked, follow the rules. This is so stupid. Yeah, Fernando. I think this might be what it is. My theory was it might be monetization, but I had a video blocked that's never been monetized. So my theory's out the window, but here's the thing. I think Warner Brothers is going after reactions because there are reactors. I'm not going to name names, but I know a couple. There are some reactors who use over 10 minutes of footage, and they use a lot of footage in their reactions, and they never get touched. They never get attacked. They never get taken down. So my theory is they're probably blocking anything that is a reaction, maybe hypothetically, to weed out all these people that are overly using footage. That's my new theory now. I don't know what's happening. It's like WB, Disney, and other companies started to block reaction from things they made, and it would be confused. Yeah, I don't know about Disney and other companies, but Warner Brothers is doing it. Are you still watching The Walking Dead? I've not watched The Walking Dead in a long time. That sucks, $300, Matthew. That's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Yeah, because there are some people that do make money on YouTube, and this is really killing people's revenue. Do you think DeVoe will return all the meta bodies? No. I don't think so. Kane James was the villain, but Richard Dragon was the one behind it all. God, Arrow, when I hate you, you just do something to make me love you again. Fernando, I completely agree. I think Arrow, I feel bad for anybody who stopped watching Arrow, because I think Arrow was doing a phenomenal job. Same thing with Supergirl. I feel like if people dropped off from Supergirl season 2, you're missing out on the best season of the show, and in me personally, the best show on the CW right now in terms of the DC shows. My thing is, I don't care if they just claim their videos take money, because I don't mind, but blocking is just crazy. Matthew, I agree. I think the blocking is a little excessive. If Warner Brothers wants to make money off my videos, which that's fine, you want to make money off my reaction to your shows, that's completely fine, because it's your content. But blocking my video doesn't make any sense, because you can just earn money. You can take it and immediately claim it once I upload it, and then you can earn all the money. I don't give a shit. But with this, Gamer Josh, I would steer clear right now until we figure out what's going on. Everyone has Patreon for backup because of YouTube problems. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but at the same time, like, I don't want to go through the trouble of making a Patreon and making people sign up for money just to get my backup reactions. It's just not worth it. Heard that DeVoe wants Ralph because he wants his body to have his original form. That is a good theory, and he might be the last body he takes over. What do you think about Snowberry or Kara and Barry ship? You know, I'm not really a ship person. I don't watch these shows for ships. So if Barry somehow ends up with Caitlin Snow, okay, it's weird, but whatever. If he ends up with Kara, Earth 1 Kara, weird, but it wouldn't happen. So besides the point, they confirmed Fighter Pack 4. They have? Well, I have no idea. My friend said that he stopped watching Supergirl, but I told him that all he had to do was get past season 1 and 2, and then you're in heaven for season 3. Fernando, you'd be in heaven for season 3. In my personal opinion, I know people probably won't agree. I think personally, Supergirl has not had a bad episode yet this season. That's my honest opinion. It might happen, Vork. It might happen. I'll let you know, Matthew. We gotta continue the fight, man. Don't stop fighting. And tell other reactors, if you come across them and they're having the same issue, tell them to dispute that shit. And if they're using under 10 minutes, if they're actually using under 10 minutes of footage, they can fight back. They should be. Since the DC streaming service is soon to come, I think DC Warner Brothers are becoming too much stricter towards reacting to the amount of footage. Yes, but TZ, it's on the CW. Like, it's not, we're not reacting to DC streaming shows, so they're not even out yet. Hope they make a Venom suit bigger than the suit and spread. Yeah, I think Venom will be bigger in the film. I don't care about ships. The only ship I care about is Pepperoni, mainly because the name is ridiculous. I hear you. But that means no more elongated man. Yeah, it does. But I'll let him know, bro. Awesome. I want to see the Thinker take over Barry and show us a version of that comic book panel where he takes over the Flash, says, I'm thinking. That might happen. You never know. Are you excited to see Kid Flash and Legends of Tomorrow? I'm not excited for Legends. Now, I think the Constantine episode is airing this Monday. I will be reacting to that episode. Even though we're having this whole WB debacle, I'm still going to continue reacting to the DC shows. I'm not going to stop just because they're blocking some. But yeah, I'm going to react to the Constantine episode. I'm going to make it very clear. I'm only reacting because it's the Constantine episode. And that's it. What do you think about Gotham TV show? I think season 1 of Gotham was just disappointing. It was just meh. But season 2 got a lot better. Season 3 got a lot better. I think season 4 is doing a pretty good job. The show has just gotten better since season 1. Dame Lance is getting creepy, especially at the end of the episode 13. He probably was planning on... I don't know if he's going to torture her, but it is creepy that he took her. Yeah, Carl, I hope it turns out good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with Venom. Will you do reviews for Titans and Young Justice, or will you react to them or talk about them in live streams like these? Fernando, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think we're going to see what happens. I think we'll get a good indication of what we can and can't do when these shows start to air on the streaming service. We'll get a better idea of what we can and can't do. If I can't react to the shows, I will review them probably. But yeah, I definitely will be doing Stardust reactions, but I think I'm going to try to review them too. If I can. If I can react to them, awesome. If I can't, okay. I'll figure it out. Love Supergirl and appreciate your reactions. Well, thank you, Christy. If we get a sequel to Gotham and hope it all about Batman, I don't think we'll get a sequel. I agree with you that Supergirl is the best DC show on the CW right now. The show only gets better with time. Yeah, it's just gotten so much better, Geeky. It really has. Geeky Amy. That's your name. Yeah, anyways. Rambling. But yeah, to me, it's the best show right now. Have you watched Smallville? Yes. Do you think it is time for Arrow to put down Quentin Lance? I think he should have died in season 4 instead of Laurel, but that's just me. Who do you think is the main villain of Black Lightning, Tobias or Lady Eve? I'm not caught up on the show, so I don't know. Hey, Chainsaw, how's your day? I've been playing Battlefront 2 on PS4. Awesome, James. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, you know. Do you think Felicity will die in the end of the Arrow Season 6? No. Arrow Civil War coming. OTA versus NTA. It's coming. Who's going to win? Who knows? Looks like Dino will become Black Siren. Laurel will become Black Canary. Yeah, the Switch. Do you have a favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. How do you put the video in your reactions for TV shows and trailers? What do you mean? How do I put it? You mean like... what, software? Hello there. Hello, Mario. You think Black Siren gets redeemed? Yes, I do. Do you think Black Siren's redemption arc is becoming tedious? She should stay as a villain or an anti-hero? TZ, that's a troubling question. She's done a lot of bad shit. I'm not really sure what the right direction is, but I want her to be redeemed. But it's not going to be easy if they do it. But you can see the good in Black Siren. Yeah, because she held that picture she held up of Earth 1 Laurel and Quentin, and she smiled, kind of. And she took the picture with her. She was taking it with her. So I'm like, yeah, you're big bad. Shut up. You were playing Caden James in the theater. You were playing Quentin there when you told him all that shit. Is Smallville better than nowadays? No, Smallville is definitely not. I'm interested in the Titans TV. Yeah. What season of The Flash is your favorite? Probably season 2. You like what software? Do you use screen record? No, I don't use screen record. I use VSDC free video editor, and I download the videos, trailers, TV shows, and put them in the corner. It's very simple to do. Yeah, Killer Frost is redeemed, I guess. So is a Star Wars fan... Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. So is the Star Wars fan mail still a thing? You mean the fan film still a thing? Yes. How do you think Black Siren will get redeemed? I think it's through Quentin and hopefully Team Arrow. Who is the better Arrowverse villain, Reverse Flash or Deathstroke? I think Deathstroke's a better one. Did you like the Solo trailer? Did you like Solo's character? Well, I reacted to it, so my reaction's up. You can watch that. I get you, but it's a long journey for her to become good. Yeah, TZ, like I said, it's not going to be easy for her to get redeemed, but I think she will be. Arrowverse v Titanverse, Dawn of the DC TV universes. I like that. What do you think? Why are reaction channels popular? Because they give us they give a different type of content that wasn't there before. It's something new. It's still new to people, and it gives people a chance to watch someone experience a trailer for the first time and experience a TV show and all that kind of stuff. I think it's very interesting. She's gonna get crazy. She will. She will. Flash. Yeah, definitely. Do you think Curtis will go back to OTA? I think they're all gonna come together at some point. I'd love to see a Justice League Dark directed by Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, he's already passed. He's already passed on that for sure. It's not going to happen. I don't know about any director. I think Matthew Vaughn should attempt Man of Steel 2 for sure. Do you think Black Siren will replace Dinah for Team Arrow? Do you think Dinah will stop her revenge path? I don't know if Dinah will stop her revenge path, but I think eventually we'll get Black Siren on Team Arrow. I hope. I saw the Aquaman TV pilot. It was forever ago, so I think Godspeed will be the villain for season 5. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. I do think that Godspeed will be the main villain. Who do you think is the villain in the Venom movie? Spoiler, it's not Carnage. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Chainsaw, Beavis, and Butthead are the first reactors. Yeah, they kind of are. What's up, Panther King? What's up, man? Yeah, they are. Carnage is not a villain. What are Venom villains anyway? Carl, that's a good question. It's a good question. Spider-Man is a Venom villain. You know, Spider-Man's a hero. You get my point. From Venom's perspective, he's a villain. What do you think is going to happen to Dinah? I think Dinah is either going to go down a dark path she can't get out of, or she's going to eventually let it go. But I don't think she will do either, but who knows. Do you think we will see Dawn Allen again? Yes, I think we will see her. I still stand by the theory that Quentin will die towards the end of Season 6, sacrificing himself for Black Siren, and she will help fight Richard Dragon with Team Arrow. Fernando, that is a good theory. I like that. I feel like Titans, they'd put Batman as a small cameo because they have the rights to their own Bruce Wayne. Possibly. Are you seeing Black Panther opening night? Probably not. Are you a Minecraft YouTuber? No. Venom is an anti-hero. It depends on the run you're reading about Venom. Do you like the fact that the Game of Thrones guys are doing a new Star Wars trilogy? Well, they didn't say trilogy. They said a series of films. Yes, but I want to hear more information of what they're doing. Carnage is confirmed for Venom. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but maybe it is. Yeah, I already answered that, but yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. They didn't say they were directing. It just says they're involved. Dinah says to Bruce, "We are Batwoman." You saw Finn Jones in person? Awesome. iOS or Android or Windows 10 mobile? iOS for me personally. Do you think that Thea will die in the finale episode she will be in? I don't think she'll die. I just think I think she'll leave. I don't know. I don't know about Vince. I think he might be dead or he might be alive. I honestly don't know. Do you think Renee and Dinah will leave the show at the end of season? They might both leave. Yeah, maybe. How do you think they are going to explain how the Venom symbiote resembles the Spider-Man suit without mentioning him? TZ, that is the question I was asking last night in a party chat with a bunch of people. We were talking about it, and I said, "How are they going to explain?" And they're like, "Well, I don't know." Like, there's a whole thing. Like, there's no real answer to that question without Spider-Man. I think in Titans we will see Victor Stone, but not as Cyborg, and possibly teasing that he could join them later. But I doubt that will happen. Anything's possible. There are so many rumors and character descriptions of characters that are going to be popping up in Titans Season 1. So who knows? We might get it. Yeah, Renee keeps saying, "We're not going to work with you," but Renee, you're the one who betrayed Oliver and betrayed the team. Like, you're the one who ratted. Like, if you rat Oliver Queen out, you're ratting out the entire team. So Renee is in the wrong here. Did you like the Captain America name drop in Jessica Jones Season 2 trailer? I thought it was good. I hope next Spider-Man we get Kraven the Hunter. Do you want Ragman to return to Arrow? I get that question asked a lot. I do want Ragman to return. I really liked his character. Carnage is confirmed to not be the main villain. I think he will be at the end of the movie. Possibly. Panther, I agree. I want that to happen. Are you excited about Netflix Witcher TV show? A lot of people think that it might be better than Game of Thrones. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they're doing that, and I hope it's good. But you never know. I heard Tom Hardy will show up in Venom movie. Well, yeah, he's in the movie. It's a rainy day here in South Carolina. It's a rainy day. It's rainy here too. I thought the Venom teaser was okay. Wow, that was hard to say. Yeah, it was just okay. Sony's stupid if they don't put Spider-Man in the movie. Well, I don't know if they're going to. What do you think about Kenobi movie? I want the Kenobi movie. I want it to happen. I want it to happen. Please. What will happen to Curtis? I don't know. Who else thinks Chewie looks different in the Solo trailer? He does look different, yeah. Legend should end. Arrow, I'm not sure. Flash should be renewed, and Supergirl too. Yeah, Legend should end, and Arrow, I think, should get renewed if it sticks with, it is what it is. You are a good person. Unlike Paigey, you are answering every question. I'm proud of you. Well, thank you, T-Channel. Don't know why you're taking a shot at Paigey, but all right. Well, then again, I took a shot at him forever ago when he was, when he did reactions, and I commented saying, you barely talked after the trailer reaction. Like, where's your thoughts and opinions? And someone said, why are you calling out Paigey? I'm like, because he reacted to a trailer and he talked for like 10 seconds or so after the trailer and then cut the video off. Like that's not like you're just posting a reaction and no thoughts, no opinions, nothing. But that was forever ago. I don't even keep up with this stuff. I don't know what's going on. If someone questions the Spider logo on the Venom suit, he's probably gonna say, I think it looks cool. That'd be weird, but all right. Yeah, Spider-Man was the first host. I just don't know how they're gonna ignore it. What's up, Chainsaw? How are you doing? Well, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? It's raining here in Houston. Yeah, it's rainy everywhere, man. It's a rainy, shitty day. Ragman should return, and I want him to say there are no rags on me. Fernando. I mean, Tom Holland. Yeah, I've heard rumors that he's in it. Don't judge me. I liked Spider-Man 3 when I was little. I liked it too when I was little. Don't get me wrong. I liked Spider-Man 3 when I was little. But I've grown up and realized how bad of a movie that is. I want a Kenobi, Vader, and Skywalker movie. Well, I want a Kenobi, and I do want a Vader film. Like an actual Vader. I feel like they're milking Legends. Oh, yeah, of course they are. The thing I don't understand about Venom is that they said Tom Holland as Peter Parker may appear. Well, they didn't say. It's just a rumor. It's not raining in California. Well, it never rains in California. Tom Holland is the best Peter Parker, and I think Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man. Yeah. I don't agree with that. I think Tom Holland is the best Peter Parker we've had and the best Spider-Man. Then again, when I was growing up and I watched Tobey Maguire, I thought he was the best. But Andrew Garfield, I never really got on board with his Spider-Man, to be honest with you. I didn't. Probably no Spider-Man. DC TV show. Did you dispute the blocks? Did you dispute them? Or what'd you do when they blocked your shit? So they could say Tom Holland had interaction with Venom in the past and he's glad it's set to go. Maybe they could do that. Have you been watching Star Wars Rebels? I'm not caught up at all. I don't want a Vader movie. I just think we've had enough of Vader since Rogue One. Maybe a cameo, but not a full movie. Yeah, Epic, I hear you. But I think if they're going to do a Vader film, like an actual Darth Vader film, I think it's going to be years down the road. How long do you think it will be until a Sinister Six movie? A long time. Are you going to react to Metallica playing Orion live today since it's Cliff's birthday? I think I'll react to the video because my guess is they will upload the video like the full live HD quality on their YouTube channel. When they do that, I will react to it, hopefully, because I know they played it today but we'll see. Do you think it will be awkward with Black Star redeemed around Team Arrow? A little bit. You disputed them? That's good, DC. That's what a lot of reactors have been hit too, DC. So, you know, hope for the best. How many did they block, can I ask? And was it just Flash videos, or what did they block specifically? I'm curious, because I got most of my videos were Flash, but I got one Arrow block to kill Thanos. Yeah, I need a chainsaw to kill Thanos. With Disney buying Fox, do you think Gotham will move somewhere else? It might move somewhere else. Probably the DC streaming service, or somewhere else entirely. Warner Brothers gave us a freaking middle finger by posting that clip of Superman's black suit. They did. We sure did. How do you think Barry will break it to Ralph that DeVoe is after him? Probably in the most awkward way ever. Are you going to react to Jessica Jones Season 2? No. Can Sony hire a Peter Parker that's not from Holland? They could. They could hire a Peter Parker that's not Tom Holland, but it'd be really weird. Andrew is my favorite, and also Toby Thomas my favorite and my least favorite. Aw, it sucks, but it's okay. Carnage is pure evil. Just blocked Flash videos, only 2. Well, hey, it still happened. You gotta be careful. But yeah, I disputed both. We'll see. Is it because he's British? I don't know. Refer Black Siren anti-hero. Hi, do you think Ahsoka will come back evil? I don't know. I had a theory. I had a theory that Venom takes place in the future of the MCU and we will see a young Eddie Brock in a Spider-Man movie. Interesting. When's the next Batman anime movie coming out? I have no idea. What's up, JL? Maybe Venom could also have a video of Peter Parker in the black suit. Maybe. Do you think that the Soul Stone is actually in Wakanda? I don't know if it'll make an appearance, but I do think it is in Wakanda. I think that that's true. T-Channel, I understand your criticism, but literally they explain in Civil War he had his powers for 6 months. So he's very new to the game. And Homecoming was right after Civil War, so yeah, he's still learning. I want an R-rated Vader movie from a dark tone. Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm fine with whatever they decided to do. It probably won't be rated R, but yeah. I think they will at least have a reference to Peter having a black suit. That'd be interesting. Do you like the fact they are bringing an element of horror to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? I think it's a smart choice. I think it's smart, but yeah. Aunt May isn't young. She just looks young. Hello from Russia. I like your reactions. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, we thought that they would never kill Arsenal or Canary, and they did it, but Felicity, who's Firestorm's wife in the comics, is still here. Maybe they will surprise us and kill her. I don't think they will. This Peter's still in high school. Yep. The next Batman animated movie, Batman and Harley Quinn, the sequel. Oh dear God. Ugh. Please no. I don't think they will follow the original Venom origin. It will probably be Agent Venom storyline. Probably. Which Spider-Man would be better to appear in a Venom movie? Andrew or Tom, or no Spider-Man at all? I think you already answered that question. I think personally not at all, but who knows? Are you excited about Black Panther's villain Eric Killmonger? Yes. Do you think Toxin will be in the Venom movie? If Toxin appears, it'll probably be later if they do another one. Netflix or Hulu? Netflix, personally. Who else is pumped up about Lindsay Lohan? No one's pumped about Lindsay Lohan as Batgirl. Emma Stone. I don't want Emma Stone. Personally, I don't want her. Favorite Aunt May? My favorite is from the Tobey Spider-Man movies. Yeah, I think she represented Aunt May in a really good way. The original Spider-Man films trilogy. And the old Aunt May was like a grandma. Yeah. Do you think Peter will go to work for the Daily Bugle in the Spider-Man sequel? Possibly, or he might start working there at the end of the film, teasing for the third one. What do you think about Jabba the Hutt movie? No, we don't need it. How would you feel if they reboot Batman and Robin so it doesn't suck ass? No. I've heard that too, Ethan, about Killmonger. Grant or Ezra? Grant. Have you seen the breakdown of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Injustice 2? Nope, and I don't care. Do you think Eddie's wife turned into She-Venom in the movie? No. Have you seen the look of Captain Blade in Spider-Man 3 is going to be in Venom? Wait, what? Oh, wait. The two things got mixed up. Have you seen the look of Captain Marvel in her green suit? Yes, I've seen it. Okay, now I got them all. I got them mixed up. Very sorry. I've seen it. I don't have an issue with it because it's just her prototype suit. She'll get a better one. Do you think that Toby, the actor who played in Spider-Man 3, is going to be in Venom? No. Did you know in Superman, the animated series, Clancy Brown originally auditioned for the part of Superman, but when Bruce Timm heard his audition, he immediately offered Clance the part of Luthor? I didn't hear that, Nathaniel, but that's pretty cool. So are you interested in the Joker solo film? Nope. I think a lot of Venom characters like Toxin will be in the Venom movie. Well, they might tease other characters, but I don't think they're going to see a lot of them. Do you think Marvel should have continued with the War Machine movie they were considering? They probably should have. My favorite Batman is Christian Bale. Okay. Sony should cast Felicity Jones as Black Cat. Ooh. T-Channel, that is a good choice. Felicity Jones as Black Cat. God, I like that casting choice. I like that. Nightwing and Batgirl should be played by unknown actors. It would boost their careers. Possibly. You want J.K. Simmons to be J. Jonah Jameson again? Yes, I do. Did you like the Venom teaser? Well, I reacted to it. It's fine. Jessica Chastain as Batgirl? No, I don't know about that. You know, I think Warner Brothers wanted revenge after Deadpool made fun of Superman CGI mustache, so they posted the black suit. Interesting. I don't know about that, but I see what you're saying. Have you seen Alter Carbon? I've heard a lot of good things. I have not seen it yet. I might start it tomorrow. Who knows? I would actually like Jessica Chastain as Poison Ivy. That's a better fit. I think that's better. I would really like to see Qui-Gon Jinn movie or Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis. I want Darth Plagueis. Like, I love Qui-Gon Jinn. Really liked his character, even though he was only in one fucking movie. But I think Darth Plagueis is a better choice. Deadpool meeting Cable. It's amazing. Which Professor X do you think is the best? Patrick Stewart, hands down. Please let the Nightwing movie be good. I agree. Could have been Aquaman. No, I don't think Aquaman was filming on the Warner Brothers studio set. I could be wrong. I think the Joker solo film is useless. I agree. We need to see more of the Venom suit, in my opinion. Well, we haven't even seen it. Should Warner Brothers buy Sony? No. WB should cast Felicity Jones as Felicity Smoke. Get an actual Felicity? No, no. Venom trailer was so weak. What's up, brother? I saw you were online. Had just a second to come here and say hey. Love your reactions. Hope you have a great night. Much love. Thank you, Justin. Thank you very much for the kind comment, man. Thank you. I hope you have a great evening. Do you think Disney will reboot the X-Men franchise? Oh yeah, they're definitely they're rebooting, definitely. So is Cable the villain in Deadpool 2? I don't think he is. Deadpool meet Spider-Man or Wolverine meet Hulk? I think Deadpool and Spider-Man. Would you like Willem Dafoe to play the Joker? No. Would you want a Green Arrow DCEU movie? No, personally not right now. I would say differently if Arrow was like sucking this season, but it's not. Who wins? Batman or Iron Man? Batman, hands down. But that's just me personally. Do you watch Akasan's videos? No, I don't. Not anymore. He was the first reactor I actually met through YouTube back in 2014. He was the first. Well, he was one of the guys I saw on YouTube before I started reacting back in 2014. So, yeah, I know him. I just don't watch him anymore. Deadpool would say Spidey took his look. Yeah, they could have a lot of fun with it. Charlie Hunnam as Green Arrow. That's been said forever. It's not going to happen. Best Green Goblin, I think it's Dane DeHaan. I think the best Green Goblin was Willem Dafoe. Which is better, Adult Groot? Adult Groot. I like Adult Groot more. DiCaprio as Joker. Could I follow you on... Yeah, you can follow me on PS4. Goku or Superman? Ooh. I don't know. Goku has reached Super Saiyan God at this point. I don't know. Maybe Goku. Don't get me wrong. Baby Groot's adorable, but yeah. Tyrone Magnus? I don't watch him. Would you like Alfred Molina back as Doc Ock? Nah. Move on. I'm thinking about the DCU, so to fix things, Warner Brothers will launch the Flashpoint Protocol. We're going to see Black Fleck at the beginning of the movie, another actor at the end. Flash, that's been rumored for a while. That'll probably happen. Solo movie, the hype isn't their opinion. I don't know if the hype isn't there or not. I just think they could have done a better job with the trailer. I mean, I enjoyed the teaser and all that shit, but they gotta knock it out of the park. Who wins, Groot or Deadpool? Probably Deadpool. Will we see Scarecrow in the Arrowverse? Nope. Hey, Chainsaw, my band and I are making a record, and I was wondering if we play over your area, would you like to see us play? Yeah, of course. I heard someone wanted Leonardo DiCaprio's Green Arrow. Interesting. That'd be interesting. Destiny still arrives. If you could have one superpower, which one would you choose? I think I've answered this before, but I think I would probably take invisibility or flight. I know it's the two most common ones, but yeah. Do you think Scorpion will be the main villain in the Spider-Man Homecoming sequel? I think they were teasing Sinister Six, to be honest with you. Saying him and a group of friends were going to break out. Where is Scarecrow in Gotham? I think he's going to be back at some point this season. I always love Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I agree. Which Magneto do you think is the best? Ian McKellen or Michael Fassbender? I really enjoyed Michael Fassbender's performance as Magneto, but I had to stick with Ian McKellen. Get over here. The guy playing Solo is very forced in that trailer. Well, that's your opinion. Did you like the new PG-13 Power Rangers 2017 movie? I didn't watch it. What villain would you love to see most in any movie? I want to see Apocalypse done right. I mean, he was fine in X-Men Apocalypse, but he just wasn't great. We were so close to an actual Sinister Six teaser in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, but it didn't happen. I think speed, strength, and flight basically make you OP. Yep. I saw an interview of Tom Holland where he says he loves Kraven, so maybe that's a hint to Spider-Man 2 villain. I don't know about that, but you never know. Are you looking forward to Dark Phoenix? I am, but I need to see more. We haven't even seen a trailer yet. We've seen pictures, which is good, but I want to see more. If the next Spider-Man movie is if Peter don't say get over here to Scorpion, they're doing it wrong. Yeah. Should CW bring back Savitar? No. Superman or Spider-Man? Personally, I like Spider-Man more, but Superman wins that fight, if that's what you're saying. DC, WB rushing their movies have really put them in a fucked up situation. They were never going to catch up to Marvel, hence why Justice League didn't do as well. TZ, I agree. They dropped the ball, they rushed, and now they're trying to pick up the pieces and try to get some people back into the fold. Michael Bay for Lobo sounds like such a flip of a coin. It's a bad move. Family Guy or Simpsons? I personally like Family Guy more. Who is the most wasted villain in the MCU? I think Red Skull. I mean, he's not dead, but he's gone. Is it bad not to get hyped for more X-Men prequels knowing that they were all going to die? Yeah, it was kind of dumb. I know I know you know this based on a certain trailer today, but did you know Billy, I hear you. Grant Gustin or Ezra Miller? Grant Gustin. I always thought Evil Barry took the name Savitar. Yeah, you never know. If they bring Rhino into the MCU, they need to do him right. Yeah, they need to do him right. For sure. The way they did him in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not good. I think the Prowler or the Scorpion will be the villains for Spider-Man Homecoming 2. Possibly. Viggo Mortensen is where I shall go. Maybe. Are you excited about Michael Bay's Dora the Explorer movie? No. I think I got kicked off that. Remember in X-Men Apocalypse in one of the scenes they played Metallica's Four Horsemen? Yep, I do remember that. It was a good moment. It was good. Thor Ragnarok or Spider-Man Homecoming? Personally, I like Spider-Man Homecoming more. I think Mandarin was fairly wasted. Yeah, but that wasn't really the Mandarin. That was just some guy playing the Mandarin. It wasn't really the Mandarin. Thanks for the answers. No problem. I just finished watching Altered Carbon and I couldn't help but think a Batman Beyond series should be a thing right now. The visuals are top-notch. It's definitely possible. Carlos, I agree. I do think they should do a Batman Beyond live-action show at some point. Who would win, Deadshot or Punisher? Punisher. Dark Phoenix doesn't really matter anymore. It didn't even matter before the Disney Fox deal happened because they all died at the end. Fernando, you got a point. Michael Bay and Dora, dear God. I have a problem with Flash's blue lightning. The whole point of Reverse Flash is to Barry's revenge, so that Reverse Flash has red lightning and Flash blue. What? I'm confused on that. How would you like to see Rhino suit-wise? Concrete or mechanical armor? Concrete. Because how else would Jay know if Savitar is he never met yet? I'm getting confused on that. Hold on. Well, I don't know. Vork, I think Jay heard about him. I don't think he ever met him. What do you think of Michael Shannon as General Zod Man of Steel? I think he was really good. It was really good. I think they killed him off quick, though. Malekith, Adrian Killian, and the villain for Doctor Strange was wasted, too. Yeah, they were all wasted villains. Do you watch SpongeBob? Not anymore. If they ever put Rhino in the MCU, I hope they make him a real, not in the actual shit. Oh, shit. Suit. I think they'll make him real. Who will win, Deadshot or Deadpool? Deadpool. Savitar's origins was so confusing. I mean, who was the first Savitar to kill all the time remembers? Yeah, it's very convoluted because it's time travel. It's very convoluted. I didn't know who Lobo was, so I asked YouTube comments. Some guy told me he was like Lemmy from Motorhead in space. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Michael Keaton's Vulture or Kate Blanchett's Hela? Hela, I think I liked Hela better. Should Batman appear in Arrow? Oliver is basically Batman. I would like Batman to appear, but it won't. Oh, you're talking about DCEU Flash. I'm talking about. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think the speed. I think it's all probably in terms of how fast he can run. I'm not really sure. The favorite DCEU movie, my favorite would have to be Ares. Wait, you mean villain, not movie? I'm confused. Which album is better, Ride the Lightning or Kill 'Em All? Ride the Lightning I like better. I hope we see Max Mercury and Flash. Possible. Should CW cast Justin Hartley as Aquaman so pilot episode would become part of Arrowverse, just like they added Constantine Arrowverse. T-Channel, no. No, I think there's no point because it was a pilot, it failed. What's the point? Yeah, my favorite DCEU villain is probably, yeah, I think Ares. I think, yeah. Do you think Aquaman would be awesome? I hope so. If they do a Batman Beyond TV series in live action, should Michael Keaton return to play Bruce Wayne? No. What is your favorite season for each CW show? My favorite season for Supergirl is season 3. Favorite season of Legends is season 1 because it was a cool concept at the time. It wasn't overplayed and overdone when they got into season 2. Favorite season of Arrow is probably season 2, in my personal opinion. Favorite season of Flash might be season 2. In the DCEU, we have Flash with Blue Lightning and Reverse Flash with Red Lightning. Isn't the whole point to have Thawne to be various reverse? Yes, but we haven't seen Reverse Flash in the DCEU yet, so who knows? Justin Hartley or Stephen Amell's Green Arrow? Stephen Amell, hands down. Stephen Amell. I know it's not comic book accurate. I understand that they adapted, they made him dark, but Stephen Amell. Like, every single time, even if it's a shitty episode of Arrow, even when it's shitty season 4 Arrow, still look at Stephen Amell going, fucking Green Arrow. That's the Green Arrow to me. I get it. It's not the same, but whatever. Who would you cast as old Bruce Wayne in Batman Beyond movie? I have no idea. Do you listen to a band called Death Clock? Yes, I've heard of them. Yes. Do you think Thanos will be better than Loki? I hope so. The new DCEU movie, the gray one, starring all the gray villains, Doomsday, Ares, and Steppenwolf. I don't get it either. Is there 2 parts to Infinity War as in 2 movies? Well, we're getting an Avengers 4 in 2019. So Avengers Infinity War, blah, May of this year. And in May of 2019, we're getting Avengers 4. Not titled, but yes, we're getting an Avengers 4. Would you watch a Star Wars movie if it was in 50 Shades of Grey style? What? Why would I watch a Star Wars movie with 50 Shades of Grey style? That is terrible. Who should be the main villain of Arrow Season 7 if it happens? I don't know. I don't know at this point. They probably have some ideas of who they want. All MCU villains are wasted. Reason they fight. Jealous or some of them, or some reason for being sad. Regurgitated constantly. Kevin Conroy as an older Batman, if only. That'd be cool. Favorite MCU villain besides Loki? Red Skull's good villain. I liked Ultron. Could have been better, but I liked Ultron. Trying to think. Only ones I can think of. What are your predictions for new character movies in Phase 4? Well, X-Men, Fantastic Four, obviously. I think Deadpool will be in the MCU. Other than that, I would like to see a Nova Corps movie. Nova. Namor, you know. Who's the villain in Ant-Man and the Wasp? I think they're called the Ghost. I think. I don't know. What's your least favorite X-Men movie? X-Men 3. The Last Stand. Avengers 4 will be them going to different realms. Ant-Man and the Wasp will start that storyline. Heard rumors about that. I heard that Killmonger is the best villain since Loki. I've heard that too. In the Deadpool trailer, I didn't get the part where Ryan is saying it's not like we're ripping a mustache off. I don't get. No, they were saying, Ryan was saying, it's not like we're trying to remove a mustache. Hinting at Justice League. T-Channel, I hear you, but the Aquaman pilot still failed because they never made the show. So it failed. Just because it got high ratings on iTunes doesn't mean anything. Why would you even watch a 50 Shades of Grey movie? I don't know. I don't know. Why would you? Ultron was cool. Did you notice in the Super Bowl Infinity War that Doctor Strange was spelling a spell, but Iron Man interrupted him to blast someone, which is me to say that they won't fight well with the new guys? I don't know about that. It looked like to me that he was blasting as soon as Doctor Strange was sending his spell, so maybe they combine. I don't know. What do you think of Iris becoming a speedster? Well, I need to know the information. I need to know more information before I give my opinions officially on that, because apparently it's temporary. Favorite DCEU and Arrowverse villain. Favorite DCEU villain is Ares, like I said. Favorite Arrowverse villain is probably Deathstroke. I honestly don't know why are people praising Loki as a villain. I think he's just fine. But, you know. Have you seen Interstellar and Inception? I've seen Inception. I've not seen Interstellar. I wouldn't mind another archer villain for Arrow Season 7. I like the villains that take on Oliver in physical combat than villains hiding behind computers hacking shit. Well, TZ, that's why I think the shift they're doing in Arrow is probably a good thing. Which would make more sense? Iron Man 4, Captain America 4, or Thor 4? Iron Man 4 to me personally. I thought there wasn't going to be a bad YA book movie ever again after Twilight. Then I watched 50 Shades of Grey. I'm blind now. I don't think 50 Shades of Grey is a young adult book. I don't think it is. I could be wrong. Yellow Jacket, Ironmonger. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, yeah. Am I the only one who really liked Age of Ultron? I liked Age of Ultron. 50 Shades is the movie for people who have parental controls on their laptop, if they get what I mean. I get what you mean. If you could put any character in the Arrowverse, who would it be? Batman. Infused here, hold on a second. Okay. Do you prefer Cap's traditional shield or his new hand shields? I prefer the traditional, but he might get it back. Are you using Alias Express? Like, what? I would love to see Bane as the villain for Arrow, but we won't ever see that. There should be a live-action Batman Beyond film connecting to Batman and Batman Returns with Michael Keaton. Interesting. Richard Dragon is a martial artist, right? Yes. Yes. I could be wrong, but I think so, yeah. Age of Ultron could have been a lot better. It could have, yeah. I think the big bad of Arrow and Flash need to be female next season. Yeah, why not? What story arc would you like to see on Supergirl? I would love for them to cover Superboy. At some point, I would love Superboy. I thought the person in the pod was going to be Superboy. I was wrong, even though it would have made no sense. But you get my point. Like, I thought that they were going to go that route. Other than that, I don't know. Because they've covered a lot of stuff on that show. And I kind of like being surprised. Like, I like the fact that they surprised me with rain for Season 3. I kind of like the fact, even though Season 1 is meh, they covered some stuff that I was like, they covered freaking, Bizarro Girl. They covered that, Bizarre Supergirl. So, they've covered some really interesting stuff on the show. Would you rather have a Ghost Rider TV show, Ghost Rider movie? A Ghost Rider TV show. Thanos or Ultron? Thanos, I think. I hope next crossover will have a powerful villain that need to put the universes in danger. Yeah. Constantine failed too, but he's in the Arrowverse. Yes, because Constantine had an actual season of its show, and they brought him over onto Arrow, and now he's going to be on Legends. Like, the difference is Aquaman had a pilot, but it never made it to air, or did it? I don't think it did, because the show never got made. They made a pilot. Constantine had one season, and people, and while it was airing, people demanded, they wanted Constantine and Arrow to cross over. So they finally found a way to get him to get the crossover. That's the big difference. Constantine actually made it to air, had a full season. It got canceled. They brought it over. Aquaman, if Aquaman had a pilot and it succeeded and they put it on television and it had a season, then that's a different conversation. But Aquaman failed. They didn't make the show. They made the pilot. That's it. And we've moved on. And it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work now. Loki is the only good MCU villain because he isn't expendable like Ultron, Red Skull, Whiplash, and many others. Yeah, I hear you. Is Ron Perlman the best voice of Deathstroke? He's really good. I don't know if he's the best, but Ron Perlman is a very good Deathstroke. Is Kid Flash going to be on this week's Legends of Tomorrow? I don't think so. Yes, Richard Dragon is right now the best mixed martial artist in the DC. The original Richard Dragon was trained by the League of Assassins, and then Ricardo Diaz came and was trained by him and killed him. They might go that route. Laura or Melissa? Huh? What is a moment in the Arrowverse that made you cry? I honestly have not seen... Well, it was the moment in episode 100 of Arrow during the crossover when Oliver's looking back over his shoulder before he leaves the mine thing from the Dominators, and he sees all the people standing there. We see Tommy, and we see Roy. Obviously CGI'd faces on bodies, but that was the only real emotional moment that got me that close. Death of Superman's story, but for Supergirl. Ooh! Death of Superman's story, but it's for Supergirl. That is interesting. Imagine if they killed Supergirl at the end of season 3. She dies and comes back for season 4 and she has the black suit. Oh! Ooh! Dude! That gets me hyped, even though we'll probably never see it. You get my point. I would love to see Dr. Fate in the animated Constantine show. I would love that too. What character do you think needs a Netflix series? Moon Knight. Moon Knight needs a Netflix series. PlayStation over Xbox. Sorry guys. I'm catching up with your. I'm catching up with it. I'll catch up with your comments. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'll catch up. Chainsaw Metallica just uploaded a video. Yes, I know. Do you think Superman will come back this season to Supergirl? I hope so. How it should have ended and announced Star Wars The Last Jedi. How it should have ended. They did? Yeah, because Ryan, because that was before reshoots. Why was Constantine canceled exactly? Because the ratings were low. Anti-Monitor could be a good threat for a crossover. I don't think they'll do Anti-Monitor. Supergirl season 1 did cover a lot of interesting stuff, like the weird red tornado. Seriously, what was that? Yeah, that was the that was bad. Trigon might be for Titans. I want Constantine to name drop Naboo, Dr. Fate. I think that'll happen. You never know. Aquaman was later released on other online markets, aired on Canadian television networks. I see what you're saying, T-Channel, but we've moved on. Aquaman's over. Like, we're done with that. Okay, it's never gonna happen. If a show pilot doesn't work, then the show doesn't move forward. That's the point of a pilot, is to test things out. Exactly, Ask AP. Hi, Chainsaw. How are you, and what do you think of Flash so far? I think it's pretty good. It could be a lot better, though. I don't mind the show's bringing in the theme of feminism by having a strong female character storylines, but forcing it and having cringy dialogue. Sorry, the comments moved up. By forcing it and having cringy dialogues annoys the shit out of me. Well, that's just you. Goodbye, Chainsaw. Well, goodbye, Epic. Richard Dragon talking to Caden James before he kills him. Fine, I'll just do it myself. Seriously, you should have died a long time ago. Yeah. Do you believe that there is life in deep space? Yes. Yes. I would like a Moon Knight show too. I think we all would. Well, people who like Moon Knight. Which Lex Luthor do you think is the best? Gene Hackman, Kevin Spacey, or Jesse Eisenberg? Well, Gene Hackman was a great Lex Luthor. Kevin Spacey, before he was alleged for touching underage boys and causing very awkward situations and touching guys and shit. I personally liked his Lex Luthor before all that shit came out from him. And Jesse Eisenberg, he was a lot better in Justice League, but still. The black suit in that jail scene was cool, but he didn't need to wear it, in my personal opinion. But there's still more of that scene with him leaving the ship like a man. Still, yeah, I think, we're going to see more. I didn't like Doctor Strange because it was too boring for me. Okay. Genius thinking. Ender, I agree. Do you think it was worth it for Diggle to be the Green Arrow? I don't know if it was worth it. I just think it was interesting that they went that direction. What happened to Baby Metal? What do you mean? Hostile, we talked about it earlier. Michael Bay directing Lobo's dumb. Imagine a Batman show. Damn. Yeah, there's so much they could do with that. Fernando, I don't know why we're talking about it. This guy keeps bringing it up, but I get it. I felt good for that one. Yeah, it was pretty good. They're all different versions of Lex, though it's hard to pick. I made a petition to make it happen. It's not going to work. But, it's okay to try. In the comics, Richard Dragon, the first one, was a hero. I did not know that. Ricardo Diaz, the new Richard Dragon, calls Diggle Mr. Diggle. Kevin Spacey can be like, not yet. Is there a moment in the Arrowverse that made you literally jump out of your seat? No. Hasn't yet, no. He also says he will enjoy killing Diggle again. Goodbye, Chainsaw. Have a nice day. Well, you have a nice day, too. Did you know Tobey Maguire and James Franco had a rivalry in real life? Really? Where has your reactions been for Baby Metal? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, there's nothing really to react to anymore. What can I react to? And don't say the covers. I don't care about covers. Who do you want to play Nightwing in the Nightwing movie? I have no idea, Vork. I have no idea. What other Slipknot songs do you listen to besides Wait and Bleed? Well, I listen to a lot of Slipknot songs. I don't listen to them a lot, recently, but I've listened to, mostly all their shit. There's a rumor going around that Warner Brothers fired Zack Snyder during Justice League and used his daughter's suicide as a PR move. If that's true, Warner Brothers can fucking burn in hell. The hell. Are you caught up on Riverdale yet? I'm not caught up. Not caught up. I'm gonna catch up. By Screen Rant? Really? Oh no, I don't like Screen Rant, but who knows? You never know. Did you talk about Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker? I did not talk about it. And I just... The movie makes no sense to me why they're doing it. Before I go, should Iris die? No. Do you think they will kill Diggle in a future season so they can fit in the alternate timeline from Legends Season 1 where Diggle's son is Green Arrow? I don't know if they're going to do that, Reach, but it's possible. Best moments in the Arrowverse this year? There's been quite a few. The crossover was fantastic. So, yeah. Michael Bay actually wants to cut Lobo movie budget. Yeah. I am getting impatient for the originals. Yeah, when are the originals airing? When is the final season of that airing? What are your thoughts on the new upcoming Star Wars animated series? Well, I've heard nothing, so I don't know. Do you watch Screen Junkies News? Nope. Who do you think they should have to play as the Green Lantern if they bring him into their Flashverse? You mean Arrowverse. And I don't think they'll ever bring Green Lantern in. If the rumor is true, then I positively think there's not going to be a Zack Snyder cut. I don't think we'll ever get one. Are you hyped for the animated Suicide Squad movie? Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, because Flash is a comedic relief, like he's supposed to be. So regardless of what cut of the movie, he was going to be funny, or he was going to be bring the humor. Best Arrowverse moment for me is Barry and DeVoe confrontation and Ricardo Diaz reveal. Those are good. Black Panther director originally wanted Kraven the Hunter to appear. I heard that, yeah. I think originals will come in the middle of March. Oh, God, it's so far away. What is the Runaways show even about? Who are they? Never heard of them? Well, you should look them up. And honestly, here's the better thing. Honestly, I didn't know a lot about the Runaways at all before I started watching the show. I recommend just start watching the show. It pulls you in pretty quick. Did you play Witcher? A little bit. People say, well, we got a Donner cut of Superman, so why not Snyder? Well, we got that Donner cut years later. That is true. How's your Star Wars fan film? It's going pretty good. The originals premieres April 20th. Really? Is that true? Should I check out the show Legion? I don't know. I've not seen it. I've heard it's good, though, but I've never seen it. When is Season 5 premiering? Yeah, April 20th, 2018. April 20th is the beginning of the last season of the originals. Fuck. Even farther away. Do you think DeVoe will take Ralph's powers to make DeVoe look like DeVoe again? Yes. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. Me too. Why do you think when Deadpool came out, people loved the movie so much? Because it was a good movie. It was awesome. Is there any official release date for Daredevil Season 3? No. What's up, DJ? What's up? Bleh. My voice is going to shit. Sorry. What's up, DJ Garcia Ray? There you go. My voice is just going to shit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I might be getting sick. Probably Aquaman will return. It won't. April 20th, that is ridiculous. I agree. Have you done a reaction to the show called The Tomorrow People? Nope. After a few months removed from the Crisis of Earth X, do you think the death of Martin Stein was the right move? I don't know if it was the right move, but what's his name? The actor who played him, Victor Garber. I think he was done. McDonald's or Pizza Hut? McDonald's. Oh my God, Monsters Inc. is on TV. And April 20th is when God of War comes out. Oh God, a lot of shit going on that day. The DCEU Flash was like a hybrid of Wally West and Peter Parker and a sprinkle of Barry Allen. A little bit. I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 gets Star Wars. Me too. Claraline for the win. What story do you want for Daredevil Season 3? Well, they're already kind of confirming they're doing Born Again. There's supposed to be a new Incredibles trailer for the Olympics for some reason. Yeah, I heard that too. Danny Trejo as Kraven. I don't know about that, but who knows? I would have liked Cinnamon Still to die in the crossover. I would have loved if Cinnamon Still died. And if you're asking who is Cinnamon Steel, it's Citizen Steel. You know, Steel from Legends. I would have loved if he died. I don't like his character. If they cancel Legends this season, and I hope they do, I hope he's a character they retire for good. Don't bring him back. Just keep him away. I'm not saying kill him, just keep him away. McDonald's or Taco Bell? Taco Bell. I finally played all the Uncharted for the first time. What an awesome franchise. Awesome. I haven't even started them. I need to start the franchise. I do. Who will win, Marvel or DC? I think Marvel. I think they'll both win. They'll both win. What is the first movie you remember seeing in the theater? Ooh, DJ, that's a good question. What is the first movie I remember seeing in the theater? I don't know. I can't honestly think. The earliest film I can remember going to see in the theaters was Finding Nemo in 2003. And at that point, I was 11 years old or 10. When did Finding Nemo come out? I was either 10 or 11. Before that, I can't remember. Wait, no, Revenge of the Sith came out after Finding Nemo. I remember seeing Revenge of the Sith in the theaters. Did I see Attack of the Clones in the theaters? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I think so. That stumped me. That stumped me. I just don't remember. Like, I remember coming home after school before I was 10 and 11 watching Dragon Ball Z on TV. I remember seeing Pokemon. I remember seeing X-Men, the animated series, Batman, the animated series, Spider-Man, the animated series, Superman, the animated series. I remember seeing those before I was 10 and 11. But a movie? I remember seeing Van Helsing, the Hugh Jackman. Was that 2003? I remember seeing that too. Probably should have seen that when I was that young, but I did. Wow, that was good. That's a very good question, DJ. Good question, man. Good question. Are you ready for Deadpool 2? Yes. I was okay with Victor leaving the show, but killing him was unnecessary. Yeah, they could have kept him alive, but it's okay. If Tom Holland wasn't Spider-Man, he would have been a great Tim Drake. Yes, I agree. Do you remember when people said that zombies would be in Daredevil season 3? I don't remember hearing that at all. Yeah, May this year is gonna be crazy. Cinnamon Steel while dying. Legends never die. Then Sarah beats the hell out of him. Yeah. Yeah. I like Citizen Steel. Chainsaw, is he boring to you? Yes, he's very boring. What do you think will happen with Leia in episode 9? I think they'll kill her off screen, or she'll die. You'll hear about her death in the opening crawl, and the movie might start off with her funeral. I know you're not into technology and stuff, but you should seriously look at the Samsung Galaxy 8 Olympic Edition for the Olympic athletes. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I understand technology. Not really huge into it, but yeah. Let's see. Is Last of Us 2 coming out this year or next? I don't know. Have you ever heard or have played Monster Hunter? I heard that Monster Hunter World, is that what that's called? The new one is really good. I got Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I got that game instead. I'm really digging that game. Spider-Man PS4 release date is June, but it went from 60 to 40. Might be a bad sign. Really, Ryan? Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. Someone says they want Jason Momoa as Kraven the Hunter. That'd be good. I'm kind of disappointed to see the new suit at Season 4. I would have preferred to see his little changes, because now we won't get a new suit. This suit is the last one. What are you talking about, Flash? Am I the only one that thinks the Flash writers are just getting bad? How convenient that Cecile has mind-reading powers, and what happened to HR's face-changing tech? Did it die with him? Well, I don't know, but also at the same time, I think, well, here's my theory. I think Cecile having her powers, I think it's the Thinker doing that. I think the Thinker is somehow involved with Cecile having powers. How long do you think Vision will survive without his Mind Stone? Probably not. Who knows? Which movie are you most excited for, Solo or Ant-Man and the Wasp? Ant-Man and the Wasp, personally, but we'll see. What was the first Marvel movie you ever watched? Well, I'm not going to include. I'm going to include more than the MCU. I think the first Marvel the movie I watched, I think, was Hulk, the Incredible. Well, it was called Hulk, right? The 2003 film. He fought Hulk dogs and fought his estranged dad. I remember seeing that movie in the theater. No, wait, it was Spider-Man. No, I remember seeing Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie. 2000, right? 2000? No, X-Men. I remember seeing X-Men in the theater. That was before Finding Nemo. X-Men, I think X-Men, the first live-action X-Men movie, I remember seeing in the theater. Yeah. Best teaser so far was the Bob Ross Deadpool teaser. That was good. That was good. Gotham season 5 time jump to 5 years later. If it gets to season 5, I think that still should get hit by 9 trucks. Oh God. They should have changed Barry's head part of the suit too, because in photos I can tell they keep the old one but change everything else. Does it mean that every pregnant woman in Central City just happens to get meta powers? Wow, just well. I already answered why I think what's going on there. Some people got so angry at the mustache joke in the Deadpool trailer they need to relax and take a joke. I took it as a joke. I'm talking about the 2024 suit of Flash. Yes, but that timeline's changed now. Like Flash, you gotta remember this. When Barry traveled to 2024 before Savitar's death, that was that timeline. The timeline has shifted now. It's changed. So, yeah. Which cartoons are better for 2000s, 2010s? 2000s, definitely better. I think the HR face changing stuff with him. Maybe. Will Oliver get a new suit? Yes, I hope so. My favorite character in Marvel is Hawkeye. Okay. I want Oliver to grow his Green Arrow beard. Me too. What happened to Henry's face? Yeah, you know. Also, isn't Roy coming back to Arrow in episode 15? Which means, yeah, he'll be back soon. I'm excited for Rampage. Awesome. Did you notice that in scene where Cap is running at the end of the trailer was a bit of different than the running Super Bowl spot? They added modified his shield by CGI later. You know, that's what they do. They add in CGI later in shots you've seen. You excited for Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes, I am, except I don't like your name, God Bebo. But I am excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. How did you feel back when you first heard that Spider-Man was going to be in the MCU? I freaked out. I think I made a video about it too. I can't remember. No, I did my first ever podcast. I did because I used to do podcasts every week. My first ever Chainsaw Reacts podcast. It's still on my channel. My first ever podcast. It's really bad because I ramble and shit a lot. Like I was very bad in that video. Well, it was audio, but I gave my thoughts about it then. I did. I'm excited for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm just fumbling my words today, guys. Long day. Captain America was the first movie I saw in the theaters. I'm 13. Oh, okay. Apparently Nissa is coming back. Yep, she's coming back. She's already filming right now, apparently. Did you like Battlefront 2? It's okay. When do you think Dawn will help Barry? I think it'll be towards the end of the season. Yeah, HR died. Don't worry, I'll be changing that name. Justice for Bebo. No. How many Infinity War Thanos jokes did you catch in the Deadpool trailer? I caught there was a couple. There was a couple. It's pretty good that they're doing that though. They also made a joke to, well, it's Pixar, but Disney, where they had Reach for the Sky. They had Deadpool dressed up as Woody. It was good. I have seen all MCU movies in theaters starting with Captain America. Yeah, I've seen the majority of them, yes. Beacon, I think Legends needs to get canceled. I think some characters on Legends needs to get retired. I don't say kill. Retire some characters, and some characters need to go back to being guest appearances or reoccurring on the 2 other shows. I do not like the Disney Fox deal. Well, it's happening. Would you rather have had Spider-Man be in the MCU, or would you have wanted to make Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man 4? MCU, personally. Back in the Flash episode with that radiation meta, do you think Wells made a bad call sending that radiation blast to Earth 15, the dead Earth? It could come back to haunt them. I think it will. Do you think they will ever kill off the Spider-Man in the MCU? I hope not. Spider-Man 2 was the first movie I remember seeing in theaters, but according to my mom, it was Team America. You saw Team America World Police in the theater? What? Bebo. Did you know Paul Blackthorne is in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Yep. How much longer will you stream because I have to leave for a bit? I don't know how much longer, but I'm going to stream for a little bit more. What's your box office? My box office prediction? I think opening weekend for Black Panther might be 130, 140 million. Maybe even more. Who knows? Who do you think will lead the Avengers after Iron Man dies? Probably Spider-Man? Captain Marvel? I don't know. But who knows if Iron Man's going to die? What do you think about Boba Fett movie? The Boba Fett, I don't know about that. I love Boba Fett. Great character. I just don't know if he needs a movie. Is Chewie a Jedi? I don't think so. Do you play Call of Duty? I used to. I used to play it a lot. Kevin Conroy said he's happy to continue playing Batman for as long as they want him to. I want that too. I actually liked the Thinker at first because he didn't seem like a villain, but more of a saving humanity kind of guy. But now he's just lost it. Yeah, he's kind of lost it. He's kind of, yeah, and his wife's going to leave him too. I agree with you. I think his wife's going to leave him. Hostel, I'm not caught up on Black Lightning, but I think the first 2 episodes are really good. I have not seen episode 3 or 4. I need to catch up on some shit. Some say that the Flash isn't realistic, that they don't act like it happened in real life. Ralph is DeVoe. Yeah. We should get an MCU movie that's about a villain. You never know. Maybe. Deadpool shows up in Infinity War dressed up as Buzz from Toy Story, and he says, "To Infinity and War." It won't happen, but that's funny. Bebo has felled this city. You think we get DC zombies? No. Who had the best live-action Spider-Man suit, not counting Iron Spider, out of Toby, Andrew, Tom, and that guy from the TV show in the 60s? I think I like Tom's suit, but then again, Toby's suit in the original trilogy, I think, was really good. Like, I like the design. Amazing Spider-Man, I didn't like it that much. And Tom Holland, I think, has a great suit. I wouldn't mind having Bebo on Every Earth, a Nazi Bebo. Oh, God. What do you think is going to happen? What is going on in Nazi Earth X? I have no idea. Warner Brothers or BBC? What? Do you think Doctor Strange would lead the Avengers after Iron Man dies? Maybe. Do you like Pokemon? I love Pokemon. Do you think Dinah will become Black Siren and Laura will become Black Canary? I think someone mentioned that early in the stream. It could happen. Fernando, just because he's tired doesn't mean they're going to kill him. He just might retire. Daleks or Kraken form Clash the Titans. Kraken. I will see you next stream. Well, peace out. I want to keep Sarah, Wally, maybe Mick, and Adam for sure relevant. If they get canceled, I won't miss the other people that much. Yeah, I think Wally, Mick, well, yeah, Wally and Mick, I think. Sarah, definitely. Adam, I personally think that, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The Adam, Ray, I don't think his character, in my personal opinion, his character has not grown that much since Arrow Season 3, and that was forever ago. So if they retire Adam, I'm not going to be sad. What do you think of this new show called Metropolis? It's dumb. Peace out, DJ Garcia. Thank you for stopping by, man. You have a good day, too. I would have a green lightsaber. Okay. Yeah, Nathaniel, I heard about Nicolas Cage. I didn't know about John Malkovich or John Travolta or Robert De Niro. But that's interesting. There's a trailer about a Pokemon movie? Really? Yes, I saw the class video photo, and I tweeted out the class photo. I think it looks really cool. Do you think Venom will take place in the future? Miles Morales could be Spider-Man? No. Rumor is Disney is making an Old Republic show. I would like that. Venom movie or Spider-Man 2099? Is that what you're asking? Avengers 4 should be titled Avengers Reassemble, where they will have to go to reassemble their broken Lego. What? Yeah, Venom movie or Spider-Man 2099? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Chris Evans won't be Captain America for long due to contract reasons, so I think Captain America is going to die and Bucky will take over like in the comics. Yeah, I heard that rumor too. We just don't know. We just don't know. Could you imagine a horror movie directed by Snyder like Freddy Krueger? Ooh. That'd be really crazy. But I think he could do it, yeah. Also, gotta go. Just say, hope you have a good rest of your day, and hands down, my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you, Oliver Queen, aka Bebo. I think Dinah will take on the role of vigilante since she seems to hate everything Oliver does, and also in Vince's honor, and Laurel can come back to Team Arrow. I like that theory. I like it. Who is Malice on Legends? He is the villain, and we don't know who he is yet. I could care less who Malice is. The Atom has not done anything since Arrow Season 3. Not a one. Tony says to Peter, we are Iron Spider. That meme never dies. The meme it never dies. It never dies. Favorite Metallica song on 598 Garage Day Revisited EP? The last Caress and Green Hell. Luke Skywalker or Kit Fisto? Luke. Please start a gaming channel. Nah, I'm too busy with other shit and work and writing a script for a movie that I'm going to be doing in the summer. Can't. Too much. Would you like a Defenders cameo with them fighting Thanos minions in New York City? Yeah, I would like it, but they ain't going to do it. Yeah, Beacon, I hear you. I think Wally and Sarah are more important. Gotta go. Peace out. Peace out. Who do you think has the soul? I think the Soul Stone is in Wakanda. Did you play Pokemon Go? I did play Pokemon Go. Yes. I stopped a long time ago. If you have time, you should look up the original design for the Green Goblin suit from the Raimi trilogy. It's crazy good. Oh, the mask? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that. That animated Spider-Man movie looks good. It does. Which member of the Black Order do you think will be a standout? I don't know, because they're hiding the Black Order a lot in the trailers. Like, you barely see the Black Order. So I don't know. Who knows? I think Thanos is going to be the most important, obviously. So I think the Black Order is going to be cool, but Thanos is going to take the spotshine. What was a spot shine? I'm so excited for Avengers 4 without even watching Infinity War. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Maybe crazier, maybe it's because I was a kid when the Star Wars prequels came out. But I have no problem with Jar Jar. So what was so bad about him? Was he trying to be, was he trying too hard to be comical? I think it's a mixture of things. I just think Jar Jar was an annoying character. But that's just me. But there's a lot of people that have different reasons why they don't like him. But yeah. What season do you think Arrow will end in? I don't know, but I hope it doesn't end this season. Godzilla or Spike from My Little Pony? I mean, Godzilla? Like the Godzilla? I think Godzilla. Is Brad Dourif the best voice for Chucky? I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of Chucky. Chainsaw, do you think Sarah been gone too long from Arrow to rejoin the show of Legends Ends? I don't think she's been gone too long. No. It'll be weird for her to come back, but yeah. King Kong or George? King Kong. Avengers 4 names ideas. Reassemble, reconstruct, re-return. Avengers the fourth one. Avengers the fourth one. Ralph the Wolf or Wreck-It Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph. So the Defenders cast weren't in the MCU picture that they took, so they're not in the MCU. They're in the MCU, they're just not in the movies. Like those were all people that were in the movies. And directors. They didn't have anybody they didn't even have Phil Coulson, who was in the Avengers and all the MCU films from Phase 1. So it's all about the MCU. It's not about the TV shows, too. The animated Spider-Man film looks like stop motion. Yeah, kind of. Lots of questions. We are Minecraft. Does Netflix only do Marvel shows? I want to see other DC shows. Yeah, well, Netflix and Marvel signing deals. That's why they're doing it. Do you want one? I have all of Slipknot's mask. Do you want one? Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to send me a mask, go ahead. You know, like that's the thing. Like I don't want to. Like the thing is, the reason why I opened my P.O. box up, the reason why I opened it is not because I want you guys to. Because it's not like okay, restart. I didn't open the P.O. box to say to you guys, okay, I opened a P.O. box. Send me stuff. That is not why I opened a P.O. box. I opened it because people kept asking, do you have a P.O. box? I want to send you something. I want to send you this. I made this. I want to send it to you. So I opened up the P.O. box for the people that want to send me something. So if you want to send me something like a Slipknot mask, that is your own free will. You have a right to do it. If you want to do it, awesome. If not, that's okay. Okay, I didn't open it for people to send me shit because I want you to send it to me. If you want to send me something, this is for the people that want to send me something, they made something, or they just want to send me something, then you can. I'm not going to beg. But the reason why I've been posting it in the descriptions, why I've been posting it in pinned comments on my videos is because I'm trying to get the word out because over time people have asked and people will sometimes skip videos. They might not have seen my P.O. Box video that I did where I streamed to talk about it. So that's why I've been promoting it because of the people that said, do you have a P.O. box? So I'm trying to spread the word without overdoing it. So, yeah. So if you want to send me something, awesome. I'm not going to ask you to send me stuff. If you want to send it, cool. If not, that's okay too. That's fine. What is your favorite TV? What is your favorite pilot for the DC TV shows? Probably Arrow. You're obsessed now? That's good. Sorry, there's just so many questions, guys. Hugh Jackman said that he's been thinking about joining the MCU. I've heard that. How long is Infinity War? Because if it's only 2 hours long, I think it's 2 hours. I think it's close to 2:30. I think. We are Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, that photo was taken forever ago. Someone sends you something in the P.O. box and you open it and it's a single picture of Henry Cavill's CGI face. Hey, at least you send me something. I'll take it. That's funny. I took a, let's see. Chainsaw, do you think Marvel Network TV and Marvel Netflix will take a chance and cross over this year? No. In Infinity War, Quicksilver comes back to life and Deadpool plays Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. That'd be good. We are grapes. Someone sends Bebo. If someone sends me a Bebo, I'll be like, okay, good joke, but why? If someone sends me Bebo. Do you like wolves? They're okay. But yeah, you know. The next thing is the next thing is merch. Merch is the next thing we're going to be doing. Do you guys, I don't know, have you guys seen the thing I've been working on with a potential logo that I might be adding for merch? Have you guys seen that picture or not? I think I posted it. I posted it on YouTube as a post last night. Not a video, but it was a post. Let's see. Where's it at? There it is. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. I haven't. It looks great. The logo looks nice. Yeah, I'll hold on, let me switch over. Pull it up and full screen it. That is the logo. Now the reason why it's black and in the blue, this is a transparent image, so I don't know, it's pulling up black, I guess. But when I upload it to a test thing on my on the site that I'm looking at to make shirts and all that kind of stuff, they don't make hats. I'm looking at that as a possible secondary thing to do hats and beanies people have been requesting. But this is the thing that people have been asking, where is the end? Like, where's the eye in Chainsaw? The way the font is it cuts out the slit, the first little slit for the N, like do. It cuts out that part, so the I and N, they're connected together like that. It's kind of weird, but this is just an idea of something that I might do. I don't know. Like, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my logo. Oh, never mind. Top 5 DC characters you would like to see get a show. That would take forever to answer. The logo looks really good. Well, thank you, Fernando. Yeah, merch is next. So open the P.O. box. Merch is next. So we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Penguin Man? What's up? Getting tired. To be completely honest with you. Oh, getting tired. Long day. I didn't do a lot today. I slept in a little bit trying to catch up on sleep because I barely get any sleep during the week. So, you know. I'm going to send you Bebo Justice League, but only parts with Superman CGI face. Jackson, Whatever you want to send me. It's up to you. I ain't gonna say. My pot pie is almost ready. Awesome. Yeah, I need to think of what I want for dinner. I don't know what I want. Do you think Captain Marvel will make a cameo in Infinity War? Nah. Smells Gucci. What? Long day. Lizzie the Lizard or Lizzie the Crocodile? I don't know. Drowning in Fandom Feels. What is up? What's happening? Dania, a lot of things are happening. I can't do a top 5, but I want a Blue Beetle TV show. That'd be kind of cool. What's up, Drowning in Fandom Feels? What's up? Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you very much. Instead of Marvel fans and DC fans argue about who's better, how about we combine the two? Amalgam Comics. Z, I hear you. I hear you. Hear you loud and clear. The next crossover is Bebo going back in time to save the DCEU. Jesus. I gotta work the night shift tomorrow from 6 to 12. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. You'll be okay. Have you heard back from the disputes yet? I have not heard a thing, unfortunately. Matthew Haynes was in here earlier, and he told me about some other reactors and also another reactor. I forget her name, but also it seems a lot of reactors. Like, it's not just a couple that we thought. A lot of reactors are getting hit with the Warner Brothers blocks, and I think even the DC TV show, like that's a YouTube account, and I think they post just reviews or something like that. I don't think it's reactions, and they got videos blocked. So I don't know. So we're trying our best to fight back. But once I do hear back, I'm going to try to do some more research and try to find more email addresses. Hopefully more email addresses I can send the same email to as well, and try to get a response. Like, even if they say, look, this doesn't go to us, here's the email that it needs to go to. So, yeah, Adam messaged us too. He lost a few of his Flash Supernatural. Yeah, it seems like it's not just... Is Supernatural DC? Because I think Riverdale's getting hit too. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way you can set up Super Chat on here where we can send you some money along with questions to help you out, as well as ask you stuff. Well, my thing is, I'm not doing YouTube for money. Like, because I remember when I did my P.O. Box live stream, when I announced I had a P.O. Box, people said, so can we send you like gift cards so you can just buy yourself something you want? I'm like, no, I didn't open a P.O. Box for you guys to send me money. So I don't know. Supernatural is Warner Brothers? Well, fuck me. Okay. I don't know. But regardless, Warner Brothers is being stupid. And a super chat, I just don't see a reason why. I just don't want... I don't want people to send me money so they can ask a question. That's silly. Like, I'm going to be opening merch soon. That's the plan, to have merch. So if you guys want to support me that way by buying a shirt or buying a phone case or whatever, you know. Jail would be better with Black Superman. Well, there's a lot of things they could have done to make that movie better. Do you have the Rampage toys? I do not. But yeah, so if you guys want to support me, in terms of what he was saying about, people say Patreon, people like then he says, hey, oh fuck, hit my hand. Then he said Super Chat. If you want to support me in my channel, because I'm not opening a Patreon, and I think Super Chat is ridiculous, then merch is going to be the way to support me. And you also get clothes and phone cases and stickers and shit. Like, you get stuff, so it's not just like you're actually buying something for yourself, and you're helping me out a little bit in the process. Yeah, Drowning in Phantom Phil's here. Yeah. Can you get an Instagram so I can follow you? Since I do have an Instagram. I do have an Instagram. I do have one. One of my you're amazing in the endless universe. Well, thank you, Reach. Well, you know, I try. You know, I try. I do this because I like talking to you guys. I like talking to you guys. I think it's just the CW in general. Pretty sure they just hired some jerk who doesn't understand fair use. I hope that's the case. But it says Warner Brothers Television, so I don't fucking know. Warner Brothers is stupid. I mean, first you ruined the DCU, and now you go after reactors. Come on now. Yeah, you know. Warner Brothers isn't doing so well with the DC movies as of late, but I'm still really hyped for the Fantastic Beasts movies and It Chapter 2. Yeah. Why are people still clueless about reactors and reaction channels since 2018? You would think that people would understand, but no. Yeah, they don't understand. They don't. What is your Instagram name account? I don't remember. What is it? Let me open up my Instagram. I've posted some of my stuff on Twitter, but you said you don't have Twitter. My Instagram. Let's see. My Instagram is Darth Chainsaw. That's what it is. No, wait, yeah. No, it's Darth Bane. Darth Bane. I thought I changed it, but no, it's Darth Bane. Darth Bane. So just type in Darth Bane and it'll pop up. It should pop up at least. And it'll obviously be me because it has my YouTube profile picture as the thing. And it's very obviously me. No one's gonna copy it. No one's gonna pretend to be me. Do you watch Star Trek Discovery? Nope. I do not. Mark Hamill or Jack Black? Mark Hamill. Power Girl. I want Power Girl to be on Supergirl. I do. WB made one long meh jail movie and one awesome 4-hour long jail movie, Crisis on Earth X. The DCU is in shambles low key. Which Hulk do you think is the best? Eric Bana, Edward Norton, or Mark Ruffalo? I think Mark Ruffalo. People use more Instagram nowadays than Facebook or Twitter. Maybe, but yeah, so that's my Instagram. Type in Darth Bane and it should pop up. It should. Chainsaw reacts. Will you and other reactors do another meetup? Maybe. Zachary Levi is posting videos of him being on set in Toronto for Shazam on Instagram. I expect a suit reveal soon. Interesting. Yeah, I would like to see it. I had no idea. I don't really follow comic books or comic book movies as closely as most of you do, Nathan. Oh, okay. I binged some today. It's actually pretty decent. What is your PS4 name so I can follow you? My PS4 name, I think, is Darth Chainsaw. Darth Chainsaw. I think it is. I think it is. Well, I've done past live streams on my PS4. Just like scroll back, type in PS4 or Overwatch or Injustice 2 on my channel, like search on my channel, and my gamer tag should be on those videos. I don't see it. Hold on. Let me find. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm trying to log in on my I'm trying to log in on my computer. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see if I can post this in the chat. There you go. That should link you to my Instagram account. There you go. That's my Instagram account right there. There you go. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, there you go. I reacted to Black Lightning the first 2 episodes. I'm not caught up. I saw another channel with you. Is your old one? Yes, my old one. Yes. But the thing I just posted, that's my Instagram account. So there you go. You can follow me there. If you want to follow me on Instagram. I don't post much, but maybe I'll start posting more. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Good reference. How is the actor you missed? Wait. Who is the actor you missed the most? Oh, I don't want to answer that question. That still sucks. Yeah, I want to see the suit. What are some of your favorite moments from all DC TV shows? That would take forever to figure out. Why so many guitars? Well, because I have 2 guitars. Did you know while making Batman Forever, Jim Carrey didn't get along with Tommy Lee Jones because Tommy Lee Jones told Jim he hated him in his movies? Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Disney or Paramount? I don't know. Really, the Stardust app? Well, I'm glad you like it, man. I really enjoy the Stardust app. I really do. I actually reviewed 2 new movies today on Stardust, and the Stardust reactions got sent are on Twitter as well. If you want to look at that, But yeah, I reviewed Ghost in the Shell, the 2017 live action with Scarlett Johansson, and I reviewed The Mummy 2017 as well with Tom Cruise on Stardust today. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you can go watch those on my Twitter account because they do get sent directly to Twitter as well. But if you have the Stardust app, you can go on the Stardust app and look at those 2 reviews today. Would love to see a DC film about the war between Amazons and Atlanteans. Me too. Are you going to react to Jessica Jones? No. You rock, Chainsaw. Love your content. Well, thank you, Rebirth. Thank you very much. Thanks, Chainsaw. Can you follow me back? If not, if you want my Instagram name, Guitar. Yeah, I don't follow many people on Instagram. But you never know. I might. Who knows? Dark Claw, Batman, and Wolverine has a long history with Hyena, Joker, and Sabretooth. Yeah. Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network, my personal opinion. Any new non-hero shows you watch, Chainsaw? I'm just curious. Well, Riverdale. I watched that. I watched the originals, which is vampires. I watched the Netflix show Dark. It's a Netflix original show called Dark. It's in Russian. I think it's in Russian. Yeah, but it's really good. I heard about Star Wars movies from Game of Thrones characters. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, they're working on apparently Star Wars. Hey, Peter. Yes? Yeah. You should binge Westworld when it returns in April. Such an amazing show. I've never seen Westworld. I've never seen it, Drowning. I've never seen it. Never seen it. I've heard good things though. I have. Do you like sitcoms? Nah. Have you seen the show called Counterpart? No. I'm shocked how Riverdale is still good. Like, wow, yeah, it's still good. New Line Cinema or Pixar? Pixar. Have you seen Vikings? I've only seen the first episode of Vikings. I've heard good things about that too. There's so many good shows. Like, it's where we're living now in the golden age of television. There's so many good shows. It's hard to keep up with all this shit. People also recommended me to watch The 100. Like, it's crazy. We have Altered Carbon on Netflix. The 100 people want me to watch. Vikings. We got Westworld. There's so many things. I'm mainly doing music reviews. I used to review metal music on my old channel. Used to do it. Long time ago. Dark is phenomenal. It's in German. The 100 is one of the best shows as well. Yeah, Dark was amazing. I love that show. I recommended that to some people at work, and they got addicted as well. Spreading the word about Dark. Spreading the word about Dark. Let's see. Is there anybody else alive out there? Song stuck in my head. Radio Nowhere by Bruce Springsteen. Oh my god, you have to watch Westworld, but you need to finish all of it to actually appreciate the storytelling. So mind-blowing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, well, I'll have time now because, well, some of the shows, as we know, are going on break. Well, Legends of Tomorrow is coming back with Constantine. I'll react to that. Then I'm going to stop watching because I don't like Legends anymore. Legends is like... Legends to me is a dumpster fire. It's pointless. Here's the formula for Legends of Tomorrow. Here's the formula for Legends of Tomorrow. Travel to a time period you haven't been to before. Play dress up. Get in a fight scene in your dress up clothes. And then sometimes you'll do another fight scene in your regular clothes. And then you end the episode like, oh, well, that was fun. Let's kick some more ass. And then the next episode, repeat and continue. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Nonsense. Yeah, the 100, I've heard a lot of good things. I definitely should check that out. I'll have more time. I'll have more free time to do so. So, maybe. I'll let y'all know. I'll be posted. Are they making another Sharknado movie? I don't know. Who's the main villain of the entire Arrow TV series? The main villain is probably the writers. We fell behind on Legends and have no motivation to catch up. You know what? I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. Legends, to me, it's the same formula over and over and over. Some really bad characters, and it's like, they're trying to bring it back with Wally, but it's like, it's not going to help. It's gonna help the crew because they have a speedster now, but come on. I'm still waiting for Game of Thrones to start again until 2019. Chainsaw, you should try watching The Alienist and The Magicians, and for sure I'm gonna start Dark soon. Yeah, Dark's amazing. If they change Legends in a good way, would you still watch? Well, what would they change in Legends? What could they do? What will Arrow's next suit be? I have no idea. I think we'll see Arrow's new suit in probably season 7 if they get it. Wally needs to stay on the Flash and help Barry. Exactly, but they weren't even using him. It's like if they use Wally, then Barry has to be knocked out so Wally can do something. They both can't help. That's the problem with that show. Metallica set list was killer tonight in Italy. They played Spit Out the Bone. After Now That We're Dead, the first encore song was Orion. Yep, I've heard. Besides this, Jessica Jones, what other Marvel Netflix shows are coming out this year? I think Luke Cage is coming out, because I think Luke Cage was shooting before Daredevil. So you're going to see Luke Cage season 2 probably as well. Other than that, I don't know. Would you rather see Michael Bay make a comic book movie or a Sharknado? Sharknado. Stay away from comic book movies. Stay away. Warner Brothers or Lucasfilm? Lucasfilm. The Indoraptor is far more terrifying than the Indominus Rex. They just keep mixing shit. What are your thoughts on Krypton? It's dumb. Fantastic Four, Deadpool. I'm dying to know more about that planned Witcher series. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going down with that. In Legends, they need to stop time traveling and get rid of bad characters. I don't hate the actors. I hate some of the characters. Yeah, that's the big difference. Like, I like the people. It's just, the characters. Vixen should be back in her timeline, but she's not. Citizen Steel is a bad character. Still have him around. I don't know why Heatwave is still on the Wave Rider. I don't know why, but I like his character, but I just don't know why. I don't know. Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm was underutilized. The Mummy is amazing. The 01, wait, there's 2017 one. Yeah. They could have a season set in maybe only 2 time periods for one lull, because I know that annoying a lot of people. I'm okay with it. Wally was needed when Barry was in prison. Yeah. What's this about Wbtv blocking your videos? Yeah, Warner Brothers Television has blocked some of my reactions. I've disputed. You can still watch them. You can still watch my reactions, but I've disputed their blocks. I would buy your merch. Well, thank you. Did you know that Gambit film was in production hell for years? Yeah, it's still in production hell. I have seen the recent trailers. I don't like what they're doing with Krypton. Martha. What's a supervillain group you think is underrated? Oh, I don't know. I think Doom Patrol, which have been recently announced to appear in Titans, I think has been underrated. Yeah, Rip was such a good character in season 1, and they dropped the ball on him. He was gone for the majority of season 2, and then who gives a shit what he's doing now? Do you watch UFC? No. They could be in their suits more set time period. Maybe they need more writers, new writers, and take off some characters to make the team smaller. Maybe, who knows? Vixen and Steel need to go. I don't even mind if they get rid of Adam too. Yeah. Yeah, the Dark Universe. When I did a Stardust review because I finally watched The Mummy, the one that came out last year today, and it was funny seeing Universal and then the logo switched to Dark Universe. I'm like, I was laughing. I'm sitting there, I'm like, the Dark Universe is dead in the water right now. And then the Universal logo pops up for The Mummy, and then the Dark Universe logo. I'm like, oh, fuck, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Look, to me, I heard a lot of negative things about The Mummy, the Tom Cruise one that came out last year. I watched the film for the first time today. I gave my review on Stardust, but I'll say this here, too. It's not as terrible as I heard, but it's also not great. Like, it's got some okay, decent moments, but I didn't like what they were doing. And I'm not comparing this movie to the Brendan Fraser Mummy movies. I'm not doing that at all, because those movies, I enjoyed those, but they had to do something different. They couldn't just continue that franchise and build a world around it. They just couldn't do it. I mean, they could, but... So, I see what they were trying to do. The story was weak. Too much setup. Like, look at Iron Man. They did very little teasing of the world that Tony Stark is in the first Iron Man movie. The first movie in the MCU. The first movie in this dark universe. They did so much teasing and setup to the Dark Universe, rather than give the story more time on the actual Mummy and not so much on the Mummy and all, like, here's the Mummy storyline and also all of this other stuff we're going to be getting into in the Dark Universe. Holy shit, there's monsters and oh my god, it's fucking... Then what about that Mummy storyline? Because the Mummy, that they're trying to build the Mummy movie, and it gets overshadowed by Dr. Jekyll, and then the Prenigi, I don't fucking care what the organization's called, and all the monsters, and it was too much. And the argument can also be made about the DCEU. They did too much setup in BVS. Too much. Too much. Too much. Okay? They could have handled it better. I'm hoping that with these responses to the DCEU and how they showed they had too much in BVS, I hope that they can move forward and go, okay, let's not do so much setting up other movies and setting up other things and focus more on the actual story itself. So, I didn't see Jumanji. The Dark Universe is dead in the water. Dead in the water. Has seeing Josh Brolin as Cable gotten you excited for X-Force? I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you think X-Men Dark Phoenix will be good or trash? I don't know. I hope it's good. What is the one place you would want to go to? I don't know. The Dark Universe was dead from the start. I don't know if it was dead from the start, but yeah. This was fun, but we're off to go take a quiz. We've been procrastinating. Well, glad you stopped by, and I will talk to you later. Talk to you both later. I will let you guys. I will let you guys, gals. I will let you know what happens. If more blocks happen, if I get an email back, I'm planning on emailing some more. Hopefully, other email accounts. I will let you know what happens. Should Ron Perlman play Deathstroke? No. What do you mean it won't happen? Drew Goddard is writing and directing. Well, just because he's writing and directing, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Because once Disney takes hold of Fox, they're probably going to cancel the X-Force film. I don't know. Talk to you soon. I will keep you posted for sure. There are rumors that Josh Gad could play the Penguin. No! I don't want Josh Gad. The MonsterVerse of Godzilla and King Kong are doing it right. They keep the Easter eggs for post-credit scenes. Yeah, and also they're not shoving so much shit down our throats. Black Panther, obviously. Yeah, Black Panther. Yeah, Black Panther over Pink Panther. Come on. Needs to focus on one character at a time. That is how you set up a universe. Iron Man went his own movie. Thor had his own movie. Captain America had his own movie. Yeah, they should have held off Justice League for a couple years. Universal Studios reveals that the Dark Universe was an April Fool's joke from the start, out of embarrassment. I don't know, because see, apparently back in January of this year, they did some retooling, and apparently they're looking at Gal Gadot, who plays Wonder Woman, to play the Bride of Frankenstein. Because that's supposed to be the second film in the Dark Universe. Originally, before a big shakeup happened at Universal over the Dark Universe, they were looking at Angelina Jolie to play the Bride of Frankenstein. Now, apparently, they're eyeing, that's what it says in the report, they're eyeing Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, to play the Bride of Frankenstein. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But, yeah. If you quit YouTube, I'll miss you. I won't quit anytime soon. What do you think about Colton Haynes being Nightwing? No. Makes no sense. He's already Roy Harper. I don't want him in the DCEU as Nightwing. I mean, look, if he was never Roy Harper on Arrow, yeah, maybe. Do you have a theory about what Imbra said at the end of Supergirl? Wait, I'm confused. Remind me of what she said. Would you rather see Penance or Sentry introduced in the MCU? That's a good question. I don't know. It's a rumor. Huh? What was the rumor? Oh, well, I don't like the rumor. Just followed you on PS4? Thank you, Panther. Awesome. You know what, Panther? We might even game sometime. Panther, you've been around for a long time. We might even game sometime. Who knows? Who knows? Megan Fox is the Bride of Frankenstein, directed by Michael Bay. Ooh. Fun fact, the cast of Westworld includes Anthony Hopkins. Yep. Tessa Thompson and Luke Hemsworth. Interesting. What did you think of Tom Hardy as Bane? I liked him. Oh, let me tell you the... Okay, I see what you're saying. Let me tell you the real reason why we're here. That. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know what my theory. I don't know what my theory is. I don't know what my theory. I don't know. It's very interesting. And there's a reason why they said it, and they cut away, and we're not going to see what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. I really hope. I don't know. I just really hope it's because they know in the book, like they know in history that Mon-El becomes Valor. Maybe that's what it is. The real reason why they came back to the time period is because Mon-El is going to be Valor, and Mon-El doesn't know he's Valor. But maybe she knows he becomes Valor in that timeline, and that she has to bring him back because that's what history states, that he is Valor. So he has to be in the timeline. I don't know. Maybe. I'm subscribed to your channel since 10K. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you very much, DC Marvel United. Thank you very much. Let me look up your channel. You look familiar. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I know who you are. Well, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do with Valor too. Yeah, I think it's Valor. Always be liking your tweets and checking out your vids and live streams because I love you, content man. About to add you on PS4. About to add you on PS4 for me, greatness. Oh, awesome. What do you think of Terry Crews's Bishop? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Which Catwoman do you think's the best? Michelle Pfeiffer and Hathaway. I like Michelle Pfeiffer more. Maybe they time travel to get Rain or use Supergirl for something like her blood or something. They didn't even tell Mon-El because he's too close to her. So that could be it too. Who knows? Do you watch Emergency Awesome? No. Your reactions have changed a lot since Age of Ultron teaser. That's true. That was my first official reaction, was to the Age of Ultron teaser that leaked on my birthday back in 2014. Now I'm hoping that they change for the better, Dr. Doom. I hope. I work on Krypton, so all I can say is give it a chance. It may surprise you. Anyways, enjoy this channel and content. Keep it up. You worked on Krypton? Even though I'm not interested, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Rumor is that their episode about Irma's sister. Oh. Yeah, DC Marvel. Yeah, I've heard about your channel, man. Yeah. Of course. I think it has something to do with when Sai showed Irma her fears, but we didn't see what that was. That has to do with the true mission. Maybe it is. What do you think of Arrow Season 6 so far? It's pretty good. There's going to be an episode this season titled Run, Iris, Run. Yep. Apocalypse versus Thanos. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Michael Fassbender as Dr. Doom. Ooh. Pretty good. Angry Birds or Tetris? I'll go with Tetris. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to wind down. It has been almost 2 hours long. This has been great. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. But yes. That is it, guys. It's been long. It's been a long stream. Had fun with you guys. And, yeah. King, I'm not responding to your question because it's vulgar, and I'm not answering that question. But thank you guys for watching the stream. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook. I opened up a P.O. box. I have a P.O. box officially. It's in the description of all my videos and in this one as well. If you guys want to send me something, awesome. If not, that's okay. But I have a P.O. box. And I do have a Instagram. If you guys do want to follow me on Instagram, I will copy and paste that in because I don't have it in the description. But there is my Instagram right there if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. But yes, awesome. So thank you guys for watching the stream. And you're subscribed. Well, thank you very much. And thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.